On with a single so far. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Luis Arraez. 0 for 1 so far. Hit hard, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now for the Marlins, Jake Burger. And a foul ball left side.
Over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His 54th home run of the season. It's 7-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Manager out of dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Cody Bradford gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Brock Burke.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the 0-1. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. They go back to back. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 8-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now it's Nick Senzel. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. It just got out of here. And they add on. It's 9-0. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in the sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat. That's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
And the batter now, Willy Adames. And a base hit right there. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Abisail Garcia up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Swung on, belted. Could be extra bases. Coming home. He scores. It's 10-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bullet the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. So far, 7 runs across in the frame, bottom half of inning number 2. drives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they do get the out. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Perez back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's the 0-2. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is downstairs. One down, base is empty. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
And now 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. And a pitch. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And down on strikes he goes. The big righty strikes out the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. Not looking good. They're down 10-0. Back here in Miami, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And up next for Miami, Nicky Lopez. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
He was all over that one. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 11-0.
Just so sounded.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Jonathan Hernandez.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
1 away, runners at second and third. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Right side. Garcia snags it on the run. Now a chance for Nick Senzel. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base.
Kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And now it's going to be Willy Adames. That's a base hit. Run scores.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
That's ripped. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Hit hard, that gets through. In comes the run from third. It's 14-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and he's got a double, his 4th hit. And that's what he needed. He has done it. What a performance at the plate.
He's come through for him at the plate in every way possible in this one. It might be a little bit of a quirk in terms of stats, but it's still a great achievement. Not something a lot of players have been able to do.
New pitcher on now, Carson Coleman.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And now, Nicky Lopez. Well struck right field. Adios! Pelota! And they add to their lead. It's 19-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
That's a laser base hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This one trailed to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 21-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark. Is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton, our entire outstanding